Hello there and welcome back to the Expedition mod pack with me, Tryonus. Sorry for not getting a video out yesterday. Had a little bit of a bad weekend. For those that know me, know that I keep budgies, and unfortunately we lost one of them over the on Sunday evening. So yesterday I wasn't really in that much of a good mood, so yeah, apologies for that. Hopefully things will be back to normal now. Anyhow, but before all that lot happened over the weekend, I was very busy. Now actually no, we'll just get straight into this. So basically I've just been concentrating mainly on agricraft and getting farms up and going. The boring bits, this is why I said I'd do this off camera, because I had a couple of responses saying, you know, like Eddie Magpie, his comment was, you know, agricraft, you either hate it or you love it, which is quite right. Unfortunately, with agricraft, you've got to do it in this mod pack. Well, I say you've got to, you don't really have to, but if you want wings, you need to. Which I'll explain in a minute, which is why I've got this Botania stuff here. Actually, talking about Eddie Magpie, Mr. Magpie, Eddie Magpie, his link will be in the description below, has brought out a mod pack on the Curse launcher called Eddie's Chest. Go check it out now. You understand? Now, go. Okay? Well, I say now, but after this video, yeah? Okay? Anyhow, right, plants. Obviously my minico crops, which you've seen before. I've also moved my coal ones to here. These were all 10-10-10, by the way. All of these plants are 10-10-10 for agricraft. Rubber, redstone, and dyes. I don't need this big of a dye thing, so this might disappear. And I've also been doing some what do you call it? Immersive engineering. There we are. My mind went blank here, so basically I just decided to get these off. These will probably move as well. The other thing I've been doing is Botania, and I'll come back to these in a minute. The other thing I have done, like I said, I've been getting into immersive engineering because I have made some windmills just for some passive power. Those are the improved windmills up there, just to make sure I've got enough power for some basic needs, just to get some machines up and running, which I was going to do in today's episode, but unfortunately I don't think I'll have that much chance. I don't know. We'll see. But saying that, we'll see. So I've still got the culinary generator and the sterling generator. I basically brought my machines all outside, so I didn't have to keep running to different places and having to mess around with digging a load of power stuff. I'm just using Ender IO cables at the moment just to connect everything, and it's more than enough power. The reason why I did this off camera, so I seem to be a little bit all over the place at the moment, is because I've done this before. You know, I've made coke ovens before on camera from immersive engineering. I have made a lot of these machines before, you know, and I don't think it makes a good viewing just repeating myself over and over again. But if you do want me to make one of these on camera, because I might make another one, let me know and I'll show you how to do it. And then the other machines I've added is an extra alloy smelter here, just to help with cooking processes, just to get a few things up and running a bit more. And these two metallic infusers, if I'm pronouncing them right. Yeah. And this was just to help me get steel, because to make the windmills there, if it's going to work for me, there we are. improved win most, you need steel. So you can either do the immersive engineering or mechanism, which mechanism to me is the easiest route, because to get immersive engineering or railcraft you need a blast furnace, blast brick, which needs blaze powder. Obviously I've got no blaze, and if you went railcraft you'd need magma crucibles. So yeah, to me making these two machines here from mechanism, because it was the easiest route, so a little bit easier to craft. And obviously I'd got power already, but if you do just jump directly into mechanism, you need these machines anyway, and you can power them, but just put redstone there and you'll get power without any external sources, but fairly easy to do anyway. Just trying to think if there's anything else that I've done. Oh yes, the Botania stuff. The reason why I have done Botania is because of the wings. Because obviously one of the main things I need is these invisible wings, and looking at the Master Infusion Stone which you need these essences around it. So you've got diamond, zirconium, emerald, Mntdewmania, platinum, wither and sagnelium. Now these I all really know how to get. However, this one, terrasteel essence. You get terrasteel essence, you need blocks of terrasteel from Botania. And then to get this stuff, you need this. You can get terrasteel by tossing the right materials on a terrestrial. I'm not even going to pronounce that plate. So, yeah, let's actually just do the funny word. Agglomeration, I don't know. So you need redstone, you need mana steel, you need these runes. To get mana steel you need obviously a mana and the pool thing there, the mana pool. To get these runes you need this runic altar, which will also require mana. You need mana steel and mana powder, which is gunpowder. That's a new thing to me in Botania. I know a little bit of Botania, but yeah. So basically what I've done is got white, yellow, orange, blue, light blue, green and cyan, is that how you pronounce it, colour plants, because looking at the Botania stuff, I think they're the more basic plants, if I can spell. There we are, because I need the white one. Well, I need any colour petal really to make this Apoca 3. I'm going to need pure daisies to make living rock, which I then need living rock to make the mana pools. That's a different one. Shimmer rock. Okay, things have changed in Botania, but I don't do Botania. I've tried before. And then I need runic altars and more living rock. So I think we might do a little bit of this now. I've got a few minutes spare, so why not? We'll do a little bit of Botania, because I've got to do this one way or the other. So let's try and do some of this here. I need Scoop. He knows this is Botania stuff, so I need stone, which I don't think I've got any up here. Just cobblestone. Let's grab a petal, and then yes, I've been collecting a lot of compost, because obviously I'm going to need a lot more stuff than just what I've got here. But if I want those wings, this is what I've got to do. No question about it. So this is where my machines were. It's a nice big empty block, but at the moment the mine shaft is now storage and just the mine. The Enderman spawner is working fairly well. As you can see, they're all happy, and apart from when they go back there, I can't quite reach them when they go back there. There we are, what we got this time, an unbreaking 3 helmet. Protection 3, not too bad. Sorry, I just find it fun just hitting them like that. Anyhow, let's make this Botania effort doodah what's it. Thingy me bob. Right, so we need them. Okay. So we need this guy here. Also gonna need a bucket. It's gonna be upstairs. Well, I say it's gonna be upstairs. It might be in my bag. Yes. Cool. That makes a change. Okay, we might as well just put this thing here, I think. Yeah, might as well. Let's not put it there though, let's put it one down. So, let's have a bucket of water and put that in there. Okay, cool. So, we need a pure daisy. Which means I need, let's make a couple of these guys. Like I said, I'm not going to go fully in depth with Botania. It's a magic mod, and I don't do magic mods. I have tried before. I need some seeds. Not them. They're all my 10-10-10 seeds, and these are just spares. Have a look. Yes, there's a couple in there. That'll do nicely. And I can get through the door without it lagging. Thank you. Okay, so we throw 4 in there and a... Get that. Then we need to refill this with water. Right, put it there. Yes, right click with an empty hand. Right click with an empty hand to what? Oh, okay, cool. That helps. That helps a lot. Right then, so to get living rock, I'm just wondering if it's small stone, isn't it? Not cobblestone. You need small stone for this. Like I say, it's been a while since I've done this. Like I say, if you want to know more about Botania, you're better off watching Scoop. He is the magic master, not me. I know more of the tech stuff. So we can put that there. Things will get moved, and then you put this around it, if I remember rightly. And we can do the same. Yep. And then you get the particle effects, and then after a minute or so, this should change into living rock, I think. Okay, so we're also going to need some mana producing thingy efforts. Well, mana spreader. I'm going to need some living wood as well. Okay, well that's something else. Day bloom. We need yellow, orange, and blue. See, this is why I got some of the basic ones, because I did do some pre-planning for this. I'd like some nightshade ones, but they're a little bit more out there changing now. That's cool. Right, something I better explain actually. Sorry, I've got a little bit ahead of myself. The reason why I said that you need to do agricraft to get these is because these plants don't actually spawn naturally. You've got to mutate them to make them, which is why I've got this here. Sorry about this. I should have done this before. So to get like the mystical white flower, you need white tulip seeds and daisy seeds. Then on a garden core soil. daisy seeds, you need dandelion and blue orchid seeds. To get dandelion seeds, you need sugarcane and melon seeds. So yeah, this is why I said you've got to do this. To get these yellow petal seeds, you need dandelion and orange tulips, and it goes on and on and on. This is what I've been doing mainly over the weekend. Right. So yeah, whether you like it or you don't like it, to get the wings in this pack, you've got to do it, which is a little bit of a pain in the backside, I must admit. Right. Anyhow, we've got that, which is nice. I think I might have got some woods there, up here somewhere. Maybe not. Any in my bag? Yes. No, they're treated wood. That won't work. Let me just go and grab some wood from downstairs. Get things sorted. Let's have a look. Let's use the birchwood. No one likes birchwood. So same again. Let's get a couple more planks. Just round it. Just round the petal daisy thingy me bob. Pure daisy. Yeah, I really know what I'm talking about when it comes to this mod pack, don't I? Thingy me bobs and what's it do does. Right, so we're gonna try and make this day bloom, weren't we? Yes, so we need couple of them. We need a couple of orange and a light blue. Right. I don't know if that's got water in it or not. A little bit hard to tell with this pack. Let's throw them in. One of them and one of them. There we have it, our day bloom. And once again, water. Right click with an empty hand and put the seeds in. Cool. I like that new addition. Is this working? I don't see any particles. Okay, I've probably done something wrong. Living wood. It needs to be the oaks. Why didn't you tell me it needs to be the oaks? You should have been shouting at your monitor then. I hope you were. Either that or face palming because it hurt. Oh well. 8. There we go. We can do particle effects now. Right. Okay, so we've got that. We now can make a mana pool. Let's do that. At least they've got rid of that silly thing where you get to make a diluted pool and then upgrade it to a bigger one. I'm glad that they decided to get rid of that at least. Okay, so we've got the mana pool. Unfortunately, we now need this mana spreader, which we need some gold. And that we're just waiting on this. We will grab the gold. And yeah, this doesn't actually look like a bad spot. Now, if I remember rightly, now I haven't got the Botania book with me, which I really should. Let's put, you need to leave a gap in between them. Obviously, these are like solar panels. These get mana from sunlight. I'm just hoping that they don't decay, because if they decay, that's going to drive me insane. Because that's a new feature of Botania, if I understand it rightly, that some of these mana plants decay over time, which is configurable. I like this wood. Nice dark wood. I like that. Right. Anyway, we need another kettle. We've got plenty of white. Let's do this and shift click. Yes, thank you. Cool. We should be able to put this somewhere here, and you can go there, and hopefully they will collect mana, go into that, and that will go into there. But I think I'm missing a wand. I think we need a wand of the forest, which is living wood and living wood twigs. Right, let's just get this made, and I think I'll call it an episode there. So let's get 3 of them, and let's go green and orange. Yeah, why not? I think you can just make this out of any of them. Be kind of cool. Right, it looks like the mana is actually working. I don't know if you actually saw that. Yeah. Or unless it's just because I've got holding this. You've got the mana spreader right there, so why aren't you connected to that? This needs to be a little bit higher for you to work. We will find out. Let's just grab a little bit of dirt. And get rid of you. Shift right click. No. Your things have changed. So it's got that. Is that some sort of soil? That red X? Is that the reason why it's not going to do that? Or what? I may need the Botania book because the answer may lie in there. But if you know the answer to my Botania problems, then please feel free to let me know. Like I say, I'm only going to be doing some very basic Botania just so I can get this terra steel stuff. I'm hoping it's going to be simple, and then we'll just get onto some tech. But otherwise, you know, if you've got any hints, tips, or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, if you did enjoy this video, please remember to hit the like button. And if not, just have yourself a very good day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.